This is grill and grind. Well, you gotta get it how you live it, putting you up on game and life. Real life, real talk. It's the podcast where we talk to people that are doing something with their life. People that are out here making it happen, and so we're gonna put you up on game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's that time again. It's Monday night. I know we're a little behind schedule, but hey, like a good friend told me, you cannot rush good music, man. But we live action. Y'all make some noise. Yay. We back with a special guest. We got DJ Twan, the daggum done, man.
Yes,
DJ,
sir.
how you feeling tonight, baby?
I'm feeling great, man.
Hey, man, appreciate you here with us tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. You know, I got my main man behind the scene, Jason Crawford, man, that puts things together here for the Grill and Grind show, baby. You know what I'm saying? With the talking points and everything above and keeping us right. You know what I'm saying? To the left and to the right, man. But you know how it goes down here at Brothers Non's Barbecue and the Grill and Grind show. We always bring exciting, electrifying guests to the panel that's doing something in the community in the city of Orange County and the surrounding counties. It's just overall just good people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a good guest, man. We're going to get to him in a little bit, man. But you know, here at Brothers Non's Barbecue and the Grill and Grind show, we got to go a few announcements before we get to the business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is the last week.
Last week.
Yeah. Black History Month. How y'all feeling about that, man?
Oh man, it went quick.
It went quick.
It did.
It went quick.
It really did, man. It really did.
Fast.
We lost Jesse Jackson.
We did. We did.
In Black History.
Right.
Yeah.
Did y'all know? You beat me to the punch. I'm glad you said it. You know what I'm saying? Jesse did some very electrifying things for the black community that people don't really know about, man. He rescued people that was POWs.
Wow.
In Syria, Sudan, all these different places that he doesn't get the recognition for.
Wow.
He is the reason why we had a black president, and people don't really realize that.
Wow.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was an elector. He was a president electee. You know what I'm saying? Like candidate.
So he did run.
He did run.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He did not win, but he's the epitome of black culture that, you know what I'm saying, that inspired that you can be a politician, you can be black.
Right.
If you see one of his speeches, and I encourage you guys, watch the Don Miller show, his last week podcast.
Right.
And he was our last week guest as well, too.
Yeah.
And he gives you illustration and talk about Jesse Jackson, because he knew him
That
personally.
brother is powerful. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he did some very electrifying things for the black community, man. And a lot of I challenge you guys to do your research on Jesse Jackson and what it is that he stood for. He had a very powerful speech, and pretty much telling folks he know what it is to go what you're going through.
Yeah. Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody that has
I heard that speech.
you're right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To understand and see, you know what, I've been there before.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But keep going because I understand.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was the voice for the black community at that point in time. Y'all make some noise for Jackson.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Give him some noise.
You know what I'm saying?
The funny part, bro, he would never hit history books. I don't think he'll hit our
He
history
was.
books.
I learned about Jesse in school.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Wow.
I did
Okay.
learn about
not
Jesse.
me.
I did.
Maybe I went to the wrong school.
Because, you know, at that point in time, you know, us. What school you went to, dog?
Pine Hills Elementary.
Oh, shit. Shots fired.
I went to Carver Middle, though.
You went to Carver?
Yeah,
Okay. Shout out to Carver. Shout out to Orange County, man. I went to Ola Vista Elementary. No, my first school, I went to Ivy Lane Elementary.
Okay,
Imagine
there you
that.
go. I
Come
was
on.
gonna say that.
I think my wife went to Ivy Lane.
Ivy
I'm not
Lane.
sure,
Okay.
man. I think my
Okay.
wife
I went there for 1 year for kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that counts for anything.
It counts. You was
But
there.
I learned my ABCs, dog.
Good, brother.
Straight up, man. But I did learn about it.
Okay.
In school. It was along the lines, learn about Martin Luther King,
Right.
which Don debunked everything
Right.
about Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen that, man.
Yeah,
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah. And then his takeaway from that was books don't bite, dog.
Yeah.
I like that. That was a good
Books
turn.
do not bite.
That
If
was-
you look
yeah,
and do your research, that
Right.
brother was talking, he can back it up because it's in the history books.
Yeah.
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 And they
absolutely.
don't preach about it, they preach about other things. You know what I'm saying? They want you to know, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But every hidden secret is in the book.
It's in the book.
You just got to do your research.
Gotta do
You know what I'm saying? So learning about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Jesse Jackson was part of that whole circle,
Yeah.
man, because anytime things happen in the black community, who was there?
Jesse.
Yeah.
He was
on scene.
Yeah, he was Johnny on the spot.
He was on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make, for example, the incident happened in Seminole County, Tavon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he was there.
You know what I'm saying? He was here.
That still give me chills.
You know what I'm saying? He was here for the
that still
Tavon
give me
Martin case. He
chills.
was
Yeah.
here in Sanford, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They made a lot of noise, but he was trying to seek justice.
Yeah.
But that's a whole other story in itself. We don't even have time to talk
Yeah.
about that. But shout out again for Justice Jackson, dog.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We had I got to do this before I get into my show, man. You see, we got an empty chair here. We got the mama bear of the camp, the first lady of the camp, had just lost her father. I want to do, before we get to our segment, you know what I'm saying, have a 10-second moment of silence for her her father, and also he was a veteran.
Oh man.
He was a Navy vet. You know, vets is I hold true and dear to my heart.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? Because you had to test the fortitude to join the United States military. You know what I'm saying? And probably back then he probably went through something as a black man in the military.
I believe he did.
You get what I'm saying? So for you to come out and be successful and be an honorable man and take care of your family and just be an elite leader.
He got some
for your
stories
camp,
to tell.
man. So
he had some stories to tell.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did, man. But if we can give a moment of silence of 10 seconds, man, that'd be great, man, for our true friend CC and her father, Mr. Alonzo, man. We go ahead and do that real quick. All right, y'all make some noise, Mr. Alonzo, man.
Yes.
Thank you for serving, Mr.
Thank you for serving. Thank you for your service,
Praying
dog.
for healing energy for that family.
Right, man. I please keep that family in your prayers, man. We're doing the repast for them. You know, Chef CC is the Colonel Crabbin aspect of the camp. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, "Hey, JD, can you do the repast? Say less."
Yeah, right.
That's easy. How much is it gonna cost? Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's love, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
And you have to be the people, you know what I'm saying, standing in the gap, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When they go in and like you see, I got my daddy on the wall right there. That brother there taught me the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hold him high in the sky, man, and I show remembrance. So seeing him, I went by the house the night before he passed. She's like, JD, can you just come by? Because mom loved me, you know. He just come by and we brought her some food. She liked the rib sandwich. You know how people, they love their good rib sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, what?
You know what I mean?
You know how hard it is to find a good rib?
Come on, dog. One that's worthy of talking about.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Straight up. So I had the opportunity to see him. He was, already in hospice. They already said he had 10% of life. So you already know what that means. But it reminded me and took me to a place of my dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm going to just go ahead and sit outside, talk to moms, because I didn't know where this is going to end up. You know what I'm saying? As we were going to Daytona, we was doing an event in Daytona Beach for a senior assisted living facility for the third time. And on our way, on I-4, she got the call that dad just passed. You know what I'm saying? I say, see. And this, you got a real soldier on the team. She say, mission accomplishment first. I said, I can pull over, call you an Uber, so you can get to your family, because I know how important it is. I rock it out. JD, no, listen, I've done this. I made for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you go do that. I called one of my soldiers, hey, dog, change your plans and meet me in Daytona. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just that easy. She's like, no, I need to get my mind off of this. Hey, she got people with us. I'm going to stay in the fight with you.
Shout out for CC,
Shout out
man.
for CC, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Straight up. And she rocked it out.
Yeah.
She rocked it out. And she had one of her cousins. This is when you know you got good people in your camp. You know what I'm saying? Her cousin was all the way in Maryland and heard the news, got in her car, and came to the location where we was at, man.
Oh man.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
blessings.
Just to be there, you know what I'm saying, for
that's
more
hard,
support.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's when you know you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Just to have good people like
Correct,
that in your
correct,
corner, man.
correct.
It's a whole nother,
Correct.
yeah.
Absolutely, man. But shout out again one more time for my dog, CC, man. She gonna be here later on tonight giving some doggone chili, man. Making some chili, man. Last week we had what? Pork chops?
Yeah, pork chop.
Yeah. Had some good
Okay.
pork chops, man.
Y'all got pork chop.
Oh,
Y'all
we eat on this.
y'all wouldn't give me chili though.
It's called the grill. It's called the grill and grill. It's cold outside, dog. We got some crackers.
We got plenty of them.
Hey, you be good. You'll leave full, dog. You know what I'm saying? We know the tease folks on here, so you can come to the barbecue truck.
Oh, you know I'm coming.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes,
sure
sir.
I'm
Yes,
coming.
sir. But hey, this weekend was a very great weekend, man. I'm telling you, me and my team kicked it in high gear, and I think we got our butts kicked to a whole nother level and a whole nother regime, man. It started off on Friday. Well, it started off on Wednesday with the radio station, and Thursday we had an event. Friday we had a couple events, and then Saturday we had 3 events.
Wow.
So I don't think
blessing.
my team had no much. Very little sleep.
Yeah.
But everybody was locked in.
Yeah, that's what's
everybody
up,
was locked in. You know what I'm saying? The morale was high.
Yeah.
Saturday we did a barbecue competition in Leesburg.
That's what's up.
We did a catering here in the historic ballroom here in Sanford, and we also did my niece's sweet 16 party.
Okay.
And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my niece.
Yeah, that's a grind right there.
Yes, sir.
And I had one of my homeboys from the Marine Corps came from Atlanta. He was retired. We served in the Marine Corps together and food service community cooking. And then we were stationed together when I was in Fort Lauderdale. And then he joined the Army because he's like, dog, you out here killing it, man. I need to go back in the service, but I ain't go back in the Marine Corps, man. Y'all boys crazy. You know what I'm saying? So he went to more straighter route, easier route, I would say, you know what I'm saying? And he excelled and did his thing. But to have a brother come say, drop what he doing, bro, I got a VA appointment, and I'm coming to see you because I see what you're doing. I've been watching you for the last 4 or 5 years. I got to come pay my respects and see you.
That's a blessing.
I say, bro, just lace up your boots because this weekend's a weekend.
That's a blessing, bro.
So he came through, man, and I'm talking about we had a time, bro. He felt like he said, I clocked in. You know, what you need me to do? I'm cutting up potatoes. I'm cleaning it. You know what I'm saying? But to have my brother to see the evolution of how this camp works, you know what I'm saying? He sees the behind the scenes of why we do what we do. So when we get on the big stage, you understand, when you go on the stage, there's a lot of preparation to go with you.
It's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? That people don't see and recognize and don't appreciate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's seen the cleaning up because the night before we destroyed the food truck.
Really?
It was done. It was done. Reese everywhere I'm talking about. It was terrible. You know what I'm saying? So we came here, we got together, and he locked in with all of us because my grill sergeant's a Marine, so we all just meshed, got it together, rocked it out, man, and everybody was happy.
It seems like you got a family around you, man.
I got a good family team, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just
And it makes things just so easy.
smoother. You know what I'm saying? It makes it smoother. And
the egos is out the way.
Correct.
And we just grilling and we grinding.
And we grinding. That's it. That's it. And then they get on me all the time. And that's when you know you're affecting and bestowing good leadership. Because I feel like, yo, if I'm sitting down and I'm chilling, y'all working, y'all think I'm being lazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, shut up. Sit down. We got this. I said, I just don't want y'all to think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a slave master or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know I'm here if you need me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's when you know you're doing something right.
Yeah.
So shout out to my team, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the team.
The men and the women and gentlemen, man, they rocked it out and made us look like superheroes this weekend, man. But that's enough about the church announcement, man. We made it happen. Shout out to Monster Jam, not Monster Jam, but Monster Radio, Monsters in the Morning, 104.1, had Brothers Announce Barbecue on their morning show on Wednesday to promote the barbecue and Red, White, and Blue Barbecue Fest in Leesburg.
Okay, cool.
Which was a great event.
You was in
That's
Leesburg?
free press.
Bro, we sold all the way out.
Y'all did?
Yeah,
Because there
absolutely.
ain't a lot of brothers in Leesburg.
But it was all brothers there as the barbecuers.
Really?
They had. We were the only.
That's so ironic, isn't it?
Right.
So
right.
speaking barbecue.
We can. we can. We
Let's
can.
just talk about it. We can
Right.
barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We just do it differently. But we not. I think my vision and my goal for this year is to get more on different type of networks and competitions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm there now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I didn't.
You done perfected the craft.
I done perfected the craft. I done
Yeah.
got the years of experience now. I know what
Right.
they're looking for. I know what their expectations are. For
Right.
example, we had a barbecue fest last year here in Sanford. They called it R&B Barbecue Fest or whatever, and it was a competition.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So we came in fourth. But we had, you know what I'm saying, none of the brothers won. One of the brothers won the People's Choice Award. You know what I'm saying? But
The People's Choice Award.
so what happens is we give out samples.
Okay.
All the trucks give out samples. You know what I'm saying? I gave out my biggest sample, which is Barbecue Sunday. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, I just knew I had it in the bag. But I'm giving you a barbecue experience. I'm gonna tell you what the Barbecue Sunday is. It's a layer of baked beans at the bottom, a layer of mac and cheese, and some collard greens and pulled pork. Now, we didn't do pulled pork because a lot of people don't eat pork. So we put chicken on top to appease everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you don't eat pork, you eat chicken.
Yeah.
Or if you don't eat none of that, you don't need to come to the truck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I just felt that I had in the bag. But the thing was, what was different was I didn't have my supporting team, my cast, my fan base show up because his fan base showed up in numbers.
And that's what it is.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we was neck and neck. My cousin runs the event. He said, bro, you was right there, dog. You was number 2 for the People's Choice. But what I do pride myself in is that the white community, they do this. They big boy competition. They running $20,000-$30,000 for first place.
Yeah.
And you know what the white folks like to eat as far as barbecue goes? What would you say it is?
They probably want some old dry ass chicken. Well, I ain't gonna say they want a dry chicken, but some dry ass pork chops.
Pork. They want pork.
Right, pork and brisket.
Brisket. Oh,
okay, yeah.
Brisket is
brisket.
their thing. You know what I'm saying? So your boy came in first place, you know what I'm saying, on the brisket.
Yeah.
You did? I came in first place on the brisket.
all right.
You know what I'm saying? Which I thought I should have got the ribs and everything else, but the brisket, 'cause you know that's what they judge. I sliced it right. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was not well done, but playing on the well done, medium type deal.
If you cut that brisket wrong, you're in trouble.
And you in trouble. It's gonna be tough, man. But to learn that to place in that particular category, now I know what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think it's now our time to shine, to put us in the perspective of what it looks like. You know what I'm saying, to do barbecue at a professional level, because that's what we've been doing for the last 7 years. Come on, dog.
Yeah,
We got
man.
chili.
We got to the next thing, bro. I'm talking about. I need a brisket sandwich now.
Hey,
We got chili coming up.
We got chili coming up, man.
We need a brisket sandwich now.
Hold your horses. Bruh. Hey, listen, man. Without further ado, y'all make some noise for my dog, DJ Twan, the Don, man. Man, welcome to the Real and Grind show, man.
Yes,
How
sir.
you feeling, man?
I'm
Tell the
feeling
folks,
great,
man,
man.
like, I got questions for you, man. I got a few of them, man. You know what I'm
let's do
saying?
it.
But before we get to that, man, tell the people your story, dog.
Well, my story is I moved up to Orlando in 2008, and I had a job opportunity. I came up here. In 2010 is when I actually dived into DJing.
Okay.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my guy P-Funk. P-Funk was an amazing DJ. He was one of the ones who took me serious.
Okay.
At the time, man, when I moved to Orlando was fire. You know,
Right.
you can literally party from Monday to Sunday.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and so
absolutely.
asking somebody to help you get in the game wasn't a good time because everybody busy.
Yeah.
Right.
And I get it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
At that time I didn't, but I get it now.
Right.
But P-Funk was one of the first guys who actually taught me how to blend, how to mix, how to do this. Introduced me into the DJ world. So I shouts out to him all the time because he put me right in his kitchen and he taught me how to do that.
Taught me how to cook.
Yeah, he taught me how to cook. And then I end up getting with Disco and the City Boys at FLA.
Shout out Disco, man.
Yeah, I got there with him, man, and he actually taught me how the party life goes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I literally partied from Monday to Sunday.
Right.
When rolling with him, man, that was a
That was a ride, huh?
that was a ride. I'm glad I was single.
Right. You have been in trouble, dog.
Boy, listen, you know what I'm saying? There's sometimes I was late to work and all kind of shit.
Right.
Yeah. But it was a time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then shouts out to my brother Train. Train was one of the first guys that actually taught me to entertain and also the business part of it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
He taught me
important.
the business part of it. And like, bro, this is where you want to go at.
That's
Right.
You know what I'm
important.
saying?
That's
Absolutely.
important.
And, and at that time, when I got hooked up with Train, at that time, he was really at that peak.
Okay.
But he took time to show me where I need to be at.
That's
You know what I
what's
mean?
up, man.
So I definitely want to show homage to my brother
That's
because
what's up, man.
he's still with me to this day.
Oh, man.
The Train, dog.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then it came into a point in my life when you have to figure out where you want to be as a DJ.
Okay.
And I had to figure out, okay, do I want to do young parties or do I want to do grown and sexy?
Right.
One thing about I listened to a DJ called DJ Saxwell. Rest in peace. He passed away.
Okay.
But he was a grown and sexy DJ.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And one time for my partner Tony Glover,
Tony Glover.
he gave me an
Glove.
opportunity to get into that realm.
Right.
And when I got into that realm, and I seen grown folks actually having a good time,
Yeah.
and it wasn't no craziness,
Yeah.
I said, this is the lane I want to be in.
Right.
This is the lane that's going to last.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because as I get older, they get older, but they still want to have a good time.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So they really that right there was that lane I wanted to be in, man.
Yeah.
And once I got in that lane and I prayed about it and everything else, once God give you something, I feel like what God has for you is for you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I stayed in that lane.
Yeah.
Right.
And when I stayed in that lane, it just blew up to where I'm at right now.
That's what's up.
I mean, brother, I mean, you kind of you shocked me. I would have thought that you had been DJing way earlier than that. I mean, you're really good, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank you.
I go to and I follow you on a lot of
Yeah,
your
you do.
events that you
You
do.
do.
And I mean, if I had to put you in the people that you gave homage, I was putting you right up there with them.
Yeah.
You know, so
I definitely was
know
a student.
Train and I know disco, so it makes sense now why you're so good and why you're so respected as a DJ. But what I want to know is just kind of dialing back. Can you remember when your first like paid gig was?
My first paid gig was at FLA.
Okay.
Oh, not Club
All right.
FLA.
It was at,
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Come on.
It was, yeah. It was at,
He needs some milk.
FLA?
it was FLA.
Off
It
of
was-
Colonial.
Yes.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Who was the owners?
Glenn.
Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn,
Yeah.
Carl.
Boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was my first paid
Listen, let me tell you
gig.
about FLA, dog. When I was in the Marine Corps, I knew when I came back home,
You knew where to go.
I'm going to FLA. Hey, they giving you drinks in cups like this. They give you even your beer,
For
dog.
the drink and the chicken wings. You know you was going.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So your first gig was at FLA.
Yes, sir.
But I didn't see you a few times way before then. You know what I'm saying? FLA, man.
FLA was my first paid gig, man. And once again, shouts out to Disco. He put me up on that.
Okay.
And my homeboy who actually taught me the business outside of the club was DJ Todd G.
Okay.
He taught me the business part of, hey, man, you're going to do weddings, you're going to do anniversaries, you need to have your contracts right.
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 He was the one who took me and said, hey, bro, do this, do
right.
this, and do this.
Right.
Because I failed. So I don't want to see you fail.
Right.
So Todd is one of he's a true, his name is the underdog.
Right.
But he's a true statement of that. Like that's my guy.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you saying some deep stuff that, man. I mean, you have people that, like you said, that was willing just to give you that game.
Yes.
You know how hard that is for
It's
somebody
very
just to
hard.
release that information.
It's very
really,
hard,
really
bro.
hard.
I mean, that's what's up,
It's
man.
very hard.
That's definitely what's
So
up.
let me ask you this, man. Like I told you in the green room, man, I started getting into the DJing in the military. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to find somebody that's going to teach you. You know
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
is.
saying? Because we was talking, you have to be a musician.
It is.
In an
Yeah.
aspect.
Yeah.
Because you got to know when to drop the beat, know how to
That
mix
ear.
it. You got to have the ear, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And my thing was, when I started getting nice and had a couple of drinks in it, I know how to drop it because I'm a musician. I was a drummer at Evans High School, went to Cookman and all that.
Okay.
So, my thing was mixing wasn't my first thing. That's an art form. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To mix it and blend it right, you know what I'm saying, and do it right and drop it off when you need to drop it off. So I was at one point, I was just dropping everything on the one. You know what I'm saying?
You been safe. You've been
I'm
safe.
being safe. After that chorus, I drop it on the one.
Hey.
A little sound effect,
Yeah.
I was golden.
Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
You couldn't tell me nothing, Twan.
couldn't tell you
couldn't
nothing.
tell me nothing, man. So I'm gonna ask you, man, what in the learning process, man, you know, how long did it take you to say, you know what, I'm comfortable to go out on my own?
Well, in 2010, when P-Funk got me, it took me a year.
To get right.
Right. Because I didn't want to jump out there just another DJ.
Right.
I wanted to be able to be comfortable in what I was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I had to mix and blend,
Right.
I'm comfortable in
Okay.
doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But one thing about DJing, the best test is the audience.
Yeah.
So he used to put me in stuff like, you know, they used to do Martini Mondays and stuff like that.
Right.
He used to put me in that. He used to say, hey, you know, go out here. I want you to open up and do
Right.
this, you know what I mean? And see how it goes.
Right.
I did a lot of gigs for free.
Okay.
A lot of
Yeah.
stuff for free.
Yeah.
People don't realize sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah.
It's not about the money at that time.
Right.
It's about, you know, this experience.
There you go.
And people don't realize, man, it's a lot of stuff that you had to do for free.
Yeah.
$50.
Yeah.
If you got $100, hey man, listen, you said two. You get $100, boy.
Right.
I'm going to the bar.
For how many hours? For how many hours?
You know what I'm saying? So it was really a pleasure to be able to work with him and for him to teach me that, because I still to this day use that type of stuff in how I DJ. You know what I'm saying? And when I see young and up and coming DJ, it's more than just buttons.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to know when to mix and when to blend. You
Right.
gotta know when to do that, because it's not getting taught.
Right.
People
Correct.
just buying a laptop and buying a board and think they're a DJ.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
However you do it. But I know for me, I have to feel comfortable and good because I'm pleasing the audience, not me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's about.
That's
Well,
what's up.
I mean, that's good that you say that, bro. That kind of brings us right into our next segment where we want to talk about the music, the culture, and the responsibility
Yeah.
that music is really playing now. And I feel, and I had a debate today with a guy. He say it ain't the music. I say, bro, it has something to do with the music.
Yeah. It
You
does.
know, so I just want to ask you a few questions that maybe can help clear, some of the stuff up that we was kind of debating today. Is what do you think today? What is the music doing to the community today?
To the community?
Yeah, to the community. We're talking about as a black community. What is our music actually doing to our YNs?
Yeah.
Well, if you
Inspire them to do stupid stuff.
well, yeah. If you directing it to the YNs,
Yeah.
I think that they are at a place right now where they're not partying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Their type of party is, I'm coming to the club, I can just sit here and I can get on my phone.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. They
Right.
beat driven.
Okay.
And hook driven.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have people who listen to the words, but when you start listening to the words and diving into what they're talking about, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have too many lyrics. It's too
Right.
much. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
At
you
all,
can't
brother.
put nobody and say, oh, like I can say, okay, I'm gonna put T.I. against one of y'all best lyricists right now.
Right.
He gonna murder them.
Yeah.
They just talking about the hook and the beat.
Right.
That's
Right.
it. And that's what's
No
really
message.
driving them.
Right.
Ain't no message.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it's not really no message going on.
Right.
But they just feeling like it's something I can smoke to.
Yeah.
I can get drunk to. I'm feeling it, you know what I'm saying? But anything with alcohol and weed or anything else they lacing with their weed,
Right.
it's
Let's talk about it, Molly.
you know what I'm saying?
Flocka.
It's a bad problem.
Right. It's terrible.
That's a recipe of a bad problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Terrible.
So
But I mean, I guess again, I mean, you're on the other end of it, like you say, the DJ. You have to play music that people want. So if you do a
course.
YN party,
Of course.
you're gonna have to play that.
I
music.
have to.
So let me ask you this. To add on to that,
Okay.
would you do a YN party?
When you say what I do, I'm gonna say this, right? I would do one the money right,
Okay.
but I still have some integrity
Oh,
Right.
to myself.
Okay. Come on.
Because at the end of the day, I don't want to go to a YN party because at the end of the day, it's so YouTube and Instagram driven. Music change with their culture every day.
you might get shot. Let's just talk about it.
Every day it changes. You got, every day it's a whole new artist
Right.
that you got to be
Yeah.
up to, and you may not even heard of. You be like, huh?
Right.
Like I'll tell you in the green room, like
Right.
a lot of times now you have, as a DJ, you have to stream because you can't keep up.
With all the music that's coming out.
It's coming out every day, and they find what's hot, and you be like, man,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So that follows the next question. So is there pressure as a DJ to follow the trends or set your own trends?
It depends on what crowd you're in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you in that YN that group, you got to follow their trend because you're getting paid to be there.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not about me, it's about
Right,
them.
right.
So if y'all want me to play this, all right, cool. But one thing about me is I just don't drop songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's BPMs that we kind
Right.
of
Correct.
So I just don't drop a song just because you want me to drop it at that time.
Right.
Now if you drop, and I'm gonna be honest, as a DJ, one thing is different from Orlando to every other city is they don't have a problem dropping that check on a DJ.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you in the club or a strip club or something like that, nigga, hey man, I got this song. It go $200-$300 when you play my song 2 or 3 times a night.
Right.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Say less.
Here, it's a little different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got their song. Hey man, I want you. All right, get it in. 15 minutes later, god damn.
Yeah, well, my song at?
I'm gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? Let me download it first.
Yeah. Let me get it in the mix.
Let me get it in the mix.
Because you orchestrating the party. You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's not just about you.
Right.
Yeah.
Your crew.
Right.
I got a whole audience here.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I do first Sunday, every first Sunday of the month. And I pride myself on it. I love it. It's my baby. And I don't let nothing come to tarnish it.
What is that event called?
You and Me plus R&B.
Okay.
Each and every first Sunday at Experience.
Okay,
We're
okay.
there, you know what I'm saying? We do it for our grown and sexy, our grown and folks, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't have a lot no more.
That's right.
I mean, I
You're
tell you, we don't
absolutely
have
right.
a lot no more. We don't have a lot no more. And it's crazy to say.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
We don't have a lot anymore,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah, at one point, we used to have, Rain. We used to have this. We used to
JJ
have
Whispers.
That. Right, JJ Whispers.
Just talked to Pat the other night.
Man,
Yeah.
JJ off of Golf Kirkman.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to have also.
yeah.
Now, it's almost like scarce.
Right.
Like the grown people, you don't have nothing. So my job is, you know what? I want to give our grown folks somewhere to go and have a good time and don't have to worry about no drama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you may have a little disagreement.
Correct.
But it's not no drama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to be able to give to people. So every first Sunday we do that, and I have a regiment when I do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going right in.
Right.
I got to know my crowd. I got to know my people.
You got to fill it out.
Right. And when they coming to have, and one thing about First Sunday, they coming to have a great time.
Yeah.
Right.
They ain't coming for just to sit around and like, man, what's going on?
They want to vibe.
Right.
People want to dance. People want to have a good time, man.
And that's a great point that you bring. Is a lot of times in business, and we try to dial back in, is people don't know their niche, and it seems like you found your niche as a DJ now.
Yes.
That like, okay, yeah, I mean, if a YN, I got a YN party I got to do, I'll do it. I know how to DJ, so I'll do it. But my niche is the older crowd and getting them to vibe.
Yeah.
So, brother, like I said, I done been to a bunch of your parties.
Yes, you have.
And you are the man.
Well, let me say this. Jason was the first one who made my merch.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
I did.
I used to go and pick up my merch from Jason all the time when I first started. And I used to sit in there, I say, bro, can you? He's like, yeah, I got. No, it's on the way.
It's
Let
on
me
the
know.
way. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And then he was never late, so I got to give him his due.
Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. For real,
Into
man.
marketing. We'll put that plug in. Into marketing.
Yeah, J Design T-shirts.
Straight up.
Yeah,
And we got
absolutely.
people on the chat here, man. They said they look forward. Destiny Allen 7199 says she look forward to the first every month.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
that's what's up.
We got Patricia 8368 says yay.
Yeah.
To the first Sunday, and R&B Junkie every
That's
first
a
Sunday.
big event, man.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
You took over the city.
Yeah, man.
It was a blessing, man.
Yeah.
And then the history behind that was I started at the MVets. I was at the MVets, and I was like, shouts out to Mary James, shouts out to Ghost Rider.
Yeah, man.
Shouts out to I'm trying to think of his name right now. He on the radio, man. I can't think of his name right now. Livewire.
Okay. Livewire.
Okay. Those pioneers right there, they started the R&B. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna get it twisted. They wasn't doing R&B parties like that how they was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Ghost Rider and Tamara James and her team with Ronnie, all them, they got that Soul Cafe thing, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful to see because it's like I'm an R&B junkie. I love it.
Right.
But I was just like, you know what? I don't want to ruffle no feathers.
Yeah.
Right.
But then it came to a point I was like, okay, well, let me give something to the west side of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
And so I started at MVets, man, and I went a whole good about a year, and then the business started getting a little funky, and then I had to stop. And then shouts out to my dog, Tony Glover. He had, Legends. And then I went over to Legends, and I was like, yo, listen, I got this concept. This is what I want to do.
Right.
And they was willing to work with me and give me that, man. And First Sunday became a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it grew to, until they end up folding and closing down. Then we went to Experience with Dog Man.
Yeah.
And he came up, he gave us open arms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Black owner, black club owner.
And it felt so
A
good.
businessman.
Yeah.
It felt so good to bring it and to see it now. 4 years, man. I would never thought it. 4 years and it's still running strong. We do 500 at the minimum.
Yeah.
And I'm like, to see 500 black people in somewhere
Yeah, man.
Right.
that's grown, that's
Growing and not with the BS.
ain't no BS. Oh,
Yeah.
my God, man.
You almost ain't got to have security.
Oh, man. Well, we need them. We
Right,
need
right,
them.
gotta have it, but just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case,
Just in
man.
case.
Grown people get stupid too.
You're right now. You're right now. But I'm going to say this. I just did Tiger Pride, man. Shouts out to my cousin
Shout out
Joy.
to Tiger Pride.
She put me on with Tiger Pride, man. I'm going to tell you, Tiger Pride was it was an honor and a privilege to be there with them.
Right.
I did their after party, and man, it was crazy.
Right.
So wait, what was the other party at?
It was at Majestic.
Okay. Over there, John Young.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Tempo.
they had to have at least 8 to 1,000 people in there.
Wow.
So you did the whole party, or you had that?
No,
set? You had a set?
I was up there with. It was crazy. I was up there with my mentors.
Yeah.
It was Disco.
Okay.
It was Train.
Oh,
it was
right.
Baby Lack.
Right. So it was a reunion.
myself.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, here I am. Like,
Right.
I don't arrive.
Right, you there.
Yeah, you
You
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
You did.
I don't arrive.
You went
like,
to generals,
that's a
man.
moment.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm like, this is a moment for me.
Yeah.
So I
what's
had
up,
to
bro.
do what I had to do.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? And it was just an honor and privilege.
what's
Shout out to Jones, man. They do that
man.
every year, man.
Every year.
And
Every year.
Over 1,700 people with no drama.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It was just nothing but love.
They
That's
just celebrate
community
because
love.
Jones is
Celebration.
the oldest black high school
Yeah.
in Orlando.
yes.
And got the most pride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We did Tiger Pride a few times with the food truck.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I know what it looks like. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And people go every year. They even go to Jones. You get what I'm saying? They just want to be
Right.
part of the community and the culture.
Oh yeah, I was there.
You know, you get
I
what I'm
went
saying?
to DP.
You feel me?
Let me put that drop in.
I went to Evans. Shout out to Evans High School.
But bro, I mean, man, that's why I love doing podcasts, man, because I would have thought that you was from here, bro. But you're from where are you
Miami.
from? Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
What part of Miami?
Yeah. North Miami.
Okay.
North Miami.
10-4,
Okay.
60 from
That's
Miami.
what's up. We got some Miami.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
come
like,
on now.
I wish he'd get rid of this
DJ
cup.
Twan, come on
I wish
now.
he'd get rid of this cup right now in front of me.
Come on now.
And he from Miami.
All right, that's another episode. We got to invite him back on to see why are you not a fan of Miami.
He got some Miami hurt.
Y'all bring me back. Y'all bring me back. Y'all bring me back. We'll talk about it
He
later.
got some Miami hurt, dog.
Yeah.
So, hey, you said some realness, man. To get to the level of your ride, brother, you had to what? Grind.
I had to
Yeah.
grind.
You hear what I'm saying? And that's why this show was all about.
Yep.
You got to grind. My thing is, my saying is, you got to grind to shine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to put in the work. That means you download. Before you had to download crates. Did you do digital or did you do records starting out? Like what you use
I was
initially?
digital. I was on a laptop. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
But that takes work. So you got to go
nights
right.
to get the right
Download
song.
and all
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
So you used the DJ pool at that point in time when you
Yeah.
first started?
Yep.
Okay. And what DJ pool was your go-to?
It was man, what was the name of that DJ pool, man? Because right now there's so many.
Right. It's a lot of them now.
I cannot.
If you can't remember what you're using now.
Right now I'm using not Serato, but I'm using Tidal.
Okay. When I was DJ, I was using Franchise.
Franchise was another one.
Yeah. I was using
My
Franchise.
dog Ty, he put me up on Franchise.
Right, because they had a lot of intros and you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean. And I said, "Oh, this is how you mix it."
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: do you DJ with headphones or without headphones?
Headphones.
Okay.
I cannot. This new school without the headphones. I'm like, and when I walk up to other cats when I'm DJing alongside them,
Right.
I say, "Hey man, listen, I'm old school, bro.
Right.
I gotta hear what's going
What's
on.
coming in? What's coming in next?
Y'all doing it without it. Hey man, salute to y'all. But I need headphones.
Headphones, right.
Yes.
Me too. Like,
I
so
need
I
headphones.
find it impressive. Like, how do you know how to what's going to
Cue
sound?
points.
Cue points.
Cue points.
That takes a lot of practice, I'm sure.
Yeah, they know what they're finna play. They know where it's gonna go.
What it's going to sound like.
Right.
But you really got to know music to be a
You
DJ.
got to.
Would you agree?
Yes.
You got to know music. Oh, John does.
Yeah.
I'm speaking from experience. I did an Irish party.
Oh.
And they just gave me all the music, like we was talking in the green room. You know what I'm saying? You hired me for a party. I'm going to play that from start to finish. I'm going to let it play all the way to silence, to crickets, and then cue another one. You know? I don't know how to mix this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't never did the Irish party.
Really? I got one on you, dog.
Yeah, you got one on me.
And you ever need me, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Let me know. I'm your man.
They call me, I'm going to be like, hey, man.
Hey, I'm a good hype man, dog. I can hype you up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So, when did you know that, you know what? So, do you do this full time?
No, I don't do this full time.
Okay. So, what do you do outside of the DJing world?
I'm a construction engineer.
Oh, that's what's up, man. We may need this brother or something. We need to build us a barbecue restaurant.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people, when certain stuff was happening, people would go to my wife and say, "Oh man, what's going to happen with Twan? Because they not." And she said, "Look at him like, you know, he got a full-time job, right?"
Right.
You know, she always say, people used to always, he just don't rest. Like he's here and he's doing there. You know what I'm saying? My wife is one of my biggest supporters. And
Oh,
she
man,
just
that's
like,
what's up.
Shout out to
hey,
the wife, man.
you know,
to the first lady of the camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trust me, she's right there. She pushed me. She do what I needed her to do. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why, bro, I felt like you was fitting to be a part of the Grill and Grind because I see it. And I knew personally that you had a job. You pulled up in the work truck, so I knew that.
Had to get them shirts.
Yeah.
Hey,
so
them lights got to stay on.
Yeah,
Dog, you know what I'm saying?
So to see that, bro. I mean, to see that, I wanted to invite you on. But we're gonna move into our next segment where we're gonna kind of get some hummus. We're gonna talk about town. I think you're gonna. Run this. We're gonna talk about Edenville.
Edenville, man.
Yeah.
Edenville. That's right. Edenville is like we say, paying homage to the last week of Black History Month, and Edenville is known as the oldest town, black town in the history of the world. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that kind of resonates with me, because you always give me some homework, and I like when you do that, bro, because then I got to go on my deep dive. I got to go on my research. You know what I'm saying?
Books don't bite.
Books do not bite. We got to put it on the shirt, dog.
Right, yeah.
We got to put it on the shirt and say hashtag
But
dog.
we got to get done. Okay, yeah. We talk to Dunn and get that approved.
We got to ask for approval,
Yeah,
dog. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? What it means to me is that was some of the first black entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
They started their own town.
Yeah.
They built their own community.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They had their own stores. They had their own way of doing things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To do that in that time frame. Yeah, I know we had the year on here, 1887.
1887, I think that's when they became officially
in 1880.
But I think the purchase was in 1880.
You know what I'm saying? And it was formerly enslaved, formerly enslaved from Joseph E. Clark. From Josiah Easton, I guess was the daddy.
Yeah,
I'm assuming, but for it to be in captivity, so to speak.
Yeah,
and then come out of that and then run your own town.
Yeah.
With that thought process.
Going
through slavery.
Correct.
And then your next thought is the first chance at some money. I'm gonna buy a town.
I'm gonna start my own community.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my own community.
I'm gonna start my own community.
That's
man.
dope.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's right in our backyard.
Yeah.
Right in our backyard. We don't even realize it.
Absolutely, because they have the Zora Neale. I think we got on our notes too. Homer Zora Neale Hurston.
You
know what I mean? Remember they used to do the Zora Neale Hurston.
It still goes on.
Festival. They still do.
Yeah, it still goes on.
Shouts out to Willie C.
It was last month.
Willie C. does
Willie
that,
C.
man.
Yeah. Yep. Willie C. does that.
Okay.
And your girl does a lot of hosting. What's her name?
Taisha Williams.
Taisha
Williams.
She
Shout
can
out
sing
to
her
her.
butt off. She went to Evans High School, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Taisha.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, I have somebody that was near and dear to me that was in Edenville.
Let's talk about it.
First black mayor of Edenville.
Edenville.
Yeah, and
Okay.
she's actually my step grandmother.
Okay.
So to get a chance to meet her, man, was like tied to politics and kind of didn't really know that and didn't really know the impact that she had on Edenville. Knowing now the historic behind it,
Correct.
It was something that I had to mention.
Correct.
Ada
Absolutely.
Sims was the first black mayor of Edenville, and I just want to ask, why don't we highlight more black leadership in the communities? Like we have actual community leaders that are actually really doing big things in our community.
Right.
Why don't we take that chance to?
I think, not to cut you off, I think because they glorify bad news. I think what it is, they highlight bad news before
Right.
it is good news.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times we're going to highlight in our next segment, you know what I'm saying, somebody getting hurt or somebody getting shot.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's always like we put in the limelight or something bad.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So us being highlight for something good is very, very daggone
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's the kind of the cadence of why is it that we don't get the spotlight like we should. Like, it's for example, when Don was here and he was talking about Martin Luther King, we never knew none of that.
Nah. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But like you say, those type of things don't really hit the history books.
They do not.
You
'cause they
really
don't-
got to go and deep dive into these articles that actually say that. Like, so when you mention, like we mentioned Edenville, I mean, you got to really take a deep dive. And because I had insight on that, I was able to say that Ada Sims was the first black woman mayor. Like, they had plenty of black mayors,
Right.
but she was the first black woman mayor.
What year was that? Do you have
Edenville.
that?
I'm not sure of the year. I have notes. I don't want to grab my phone. My phone is on live, but we definitely need to dial
That's
back
big
in.
though.
Yeah.
But for one, you just think about it. You know, the women's rights.
Yeah.
Just think of that.
Right.
Take that for a
You're
minute,
right.
you know,
Yeah.
for a tidbit of information.
Yeah.
For women to even vote.
Right.
You get what I'm
right.
saying?
To come from that. Yeah.
That whole
and it's like you say, to be a black town.
black town.
Yeah.
And then not only a black town, a black woman.
And next door to Winter Park.
Come on, man. Right across the street, literally. dog,
You bet not. You bet not speed, boy.
You know what I'm saying? They got you. They gonna get you.
You bet not speed through it.
They gonna get you, man. Every day.
When we got it. When was it? 1990 to 1992. Ada Sims was the mayor.
Shout out to Ada Sims.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
E with the facts over there.
We got fact checking over there.
Yeah.
You know what
So,
I mean?
Twan, I know you heard about the shooting at Sister Soul Food.
Man, that's my family, man.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Earlene, her mom, all of them, man. I knew them when I first moved here in 2009.
Okay.
I was here in 2008, 2009. I was with them, and I watched them grind. I mean, they always been a cooking family.
Yeah, I did signage for them, so I know them very well. I met Earlene. I met her personally.
Yeah.
And man, I mean, such a tragic story.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because
Senseless.
it really don't make no sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to do that kind of stuff, man. But at the end of the day, you're dealing with a generation that they think later, but actions first.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
They not even.
that's very true, though.
They're not even thinking at that point. Like, you know, you got somebody in here that's 70, 80. You know what I'm saying? This is a Sunday.
It was on a Sunday, right?
You know what I'm saying? It's a Sunday. You're
No
like, you know,
respect, dog.
like, you know, one time.
Shout out to the church that was next door. I just heard this in a report today.
Yeah.
That she opened up the doors for people to come in for safety.
To take cover.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was
Take
huge.
cover.
And she just reopened back up.
Yeah.
I think she did it on a Monday, which she's not normally open.
Right.
And she opened back up and had a big crowd come out to support
Community.
Yeah.
And
Community came through.
That
One
was
thing
good.
about it, man,
I'm gonna
you
tell you
gotta
a story.
support
I was
that,
over there today, doing some measurements on the window. A guy hit me up found me on Facebook, and he knew I do signage, and I was scared. I was
Nervous. I feel you, dog.
I was
That's
nervous.
real, though.
I was nervous.
That don't make you weak sauce. That's
That's
real.
real.
Yeah, I was nervous.
That's real.
I mean, something just happened over here,
Yeah.
and I'm over here now.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get robbed?
Yeah.
And I shouldn't feel like that in my community. Man, I was born and raised right here in Orlando. You know what I'm saying? I'm
But
from
you human, though.
Ivory Lane.
Right.
But you
You know?
human.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm human. But what scares me, Twan, and I want to talk about this. Why do you feel like violence now is touching our neighborhood so much?
Well, I feel like the violence is touching our neighborhood so much, man, because we really don't have too many OGs.
Okay.
We said that.
You know what I'm saying? That's, hey, man, certain stuff is off limits.
Right.
Older people and kids.
Right.
It's off limits.
Right.
You don't, hey,
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
care
Right,
what
right,
you
right,
got
right.
going on, what disagreements you got going on. It's off limits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say, I want to shout out to my man's Tune and his people, man. They really have brought down the gun violence
Okay.
in Orlando.
Right.
who you said?
Right.
Tune.
Yeah.
Tune?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Who
who
is
that.
that?
Yeah.
And they
Who is Tune?
Tune Cartoon is one of those dudes, man. He's one of those hood legends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
'cause he's a-
Cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
I met him.
Yeah,
I met him on Mercy Drive with because he used to do some things with Edge
Yeah.
every once in a while.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
they don't tell that they don't go in on the news and say that.
Yeah.
OPD gonna say, "Oh yeah, we cut down violence and gun violence."
Right.
But really, it's somebody who's actually on the
been out
streets
there
and doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, man, you really don't have that too much, too tough, man. And these kids, they really, man, it's a wild, wild west.
Yeah.
Correct.
Ah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You go downtown, man, and you want to just, okay, I'm gonna go downtown with my lady or my friends or whatever, and you don't know what the hell you're gonna run into.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And you looking at them and they doing it, and it's like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
it's not
crazy.
okay. Like,
It's
I want to
crazy.
live to see Monday.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta go to work.
I got things to do.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotta
I
go to
wanna
work.
live to see, you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. So it's just it goes back to, man, our community. It's not like it's so far gone that it can't be helped, but it's like it's almost there.
Oh yeah.
You
So
know
let me
what I'm
ask you
saying?
this, Twan. Do you think the music has anything to do with how these youngsters acting now?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I watched a concert. What's that boy? An NBA young fella,
Yeah.
young, what's his name?
NBA young boy.
All the my
You know what I'm saying? And I watched the clips of this video. These youngsters was going bananas
Like he Michael Jackson.
in the stands.
Yeah, like
Crazy.
Yeah.
You would thought they was in church or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they was going ham in the stands, man. I'm like, this is the music they listen to.
Yeah.
What's it called? Drill music or something now?
Don't let me lie to you.
Okay.
Don't let me lie to you. I know he got a few songs I play, man. I know they like to dance to it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I play that song because they like to dance to it.
Correct.
Once again, I'm a person to please the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about me and how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's up to me, man, I could do an R&B party all day, all night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when I'm doing for everybody else, I gotta make sure everybody's pleased and everybody's happy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what
But
I'm
you
saying?
paid to do it. You paid to do a job.
Yeah, I'm paid to do a
You know
job.
what I'm saying? You want a 5-star review when you're done.
Exactly.
Absolutely. We got one of the viewers saying parenting. She said parenting has changed over the years as well. From Patricia Holmes, she said.
Oh
You know what I'm saying? Parenting,
yeah.
you know, has definitely changed.
Oh, yeah,
And I
absolutely.
think a lot of these parents are young themselves.
They're younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or younger.
And they don't know how because they don't have the leadership.
Got young grandma.
Listen,
Yeah.
you don't got Big Mama no more.
No, you
No.
don't.
Big
You
Mama,
do
Big Mama
not.
ain't
No,
Big Mama
you
ain't
not.
around too much. You know what I'm
not.
saying?
You did
Big
not.
Mama twerking now.
Yeah.
Man, listen. You know what I'm saying?
Big Mama is
Big Mama,
twerking
Big Mama
now.
got an OnlyFans.
Oh,
dog.
what?
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? It used to be a time when you used to ride by Big Mama in the house, man. You cut the music down.
Yeah,
Or
you
you
had
can
to.
Or you didn't cuss in front of Big Mama.
Oh,
in the house.
no.
You none of you ain't drink, you ain't smoke, you ain't do
No,
nothing.
none of that.
They have no respect.
But
bro.
listen,
None, bro.
they say it takes a village to raise a child.
Correct. I
And they
believe
knew if Big Mama beat you, don't call me talking about, oh, she put her hands on me. Yeah, she's supposed to
Right,
because you was cussing and doing
absolutely.
some disrespectful stuff in front of Big
Absolutely.
Mama house.
Absolutely.
So yeah, you don't have that no more. You don't.
Yeah.
Very true. Very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, right here we want to pay a little more homage to people. We talked about Jesse Jackson, man. One more shout out for Jesse Jackson, what he did for us as a community leader and all the things that he had going on.
Correct.
But did you know Michael Jordan won the NASCAR?
Yes.
Yes.
In Daytona, bro.
Yes,
I was
yes.
It was
like,
dope to see,
yeah.
man.
His team
It was
won.
dope
Yeah,
to see.
man,
Yeah.
that is what's
It
up,
was
man.
dope.
To be
Yeah.
a
It was
basketball star and now you're about to start probably ruling in NASCAR. This is the second one? This is the second one? Okay.
But that's Michael Jordan pedigree.
Yeah.
He's a champion.
Leaders lead leaders.
Right.
He's
There
a
you
champion.
go.
Regardless
Yeah.
of how old I am, I got that champion pedigree.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't make this up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't make it up.
Right. So, why is ownership important? Why do you feel like you owning something? And I don't know if you have kids, but building an empire. Why would that be important to helping build a solid community?
I feel like ownership is something that we wasn't taught growing up. I know for me, you know what I'm saying? You just felt like, I'm gonna go and work for these people.
Right.
And do this for 20 years, and they're gonna give me a watch when I retire. You know what I'm saying? A plaque. And for some people, it's cool.
Yeah.
But to own something, to say, hey, this is my legacy that I'm passing on to y'all, that's what I feel like it's everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My oldest son, he's a musician.
Okay.
He plays every instrument, like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
That's his gift.
Wow.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? And I respect it and I love that for him. You know what I mean? So it's just to me that you gotta have some kind of ownership in something.
Yeah, you go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
right.
right now, to me, they can debate me all they want to, but right now the times is it's open for us coloreds to own what we want to own.
Correct.
Well,
Do what we want to do.
talk
You
about
just
it.
got to do work.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
You just got to do the work.
Now that's the
dog.
word that
Come
scare
on,
people.
man.
Yeah.
You got to do the work, dog. You got to
that
grind,
one part
bro.
is the one that scares
That's
people.
it.
You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? Like I just told y'all today, I came in here, I see cameras, I see all this shit. I'm like, man, I want to do a podcast. I said, hell no, I'm gonna be a part of one.
Listen. When you can always rent the studio.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Super Chill
Shout out to
Media.
Super Chill.
Straight up, man. Straight up, man. But hey, I appreciate you coming in tonight, man, with
Yeah,
us and rocking out with
absolutely.
us, bro. It
Absolutely.
was something else I wanted to ask you as far as the music it goes. Were you a musician at any point in time?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Yes.
What did you play?
I was a drummer. I
Okay.
was a guitarist in the church. You know what I'm saying? To me, the church
Lead
is
guitar or the bass guitar?
No, lead.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And that was my gateway into just different music. You know what I'm saying? I just love music.
Right.
And then when I fell in love, I was like, man, look at. I just love to see grown folks have a good time.
Right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When people could come and have a good time at my parties, that's what gives me a high.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, look at this, man. Everybody's having a good time. They don't have to worry about looking to the left or to the right or who doing this or who doing that.
Yeah.
We just all having a good time. We
Right.
finna go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where it started with me.
Right. Well, at this part of the segment, we're gonna do something, man. I'm gonna take the pen out.
Uh-oh.
How I do it, bro? How I do it? I never
Just
been
pull
in
it, but that's just for show. But
Oh.
you're gonna act like you pull it. You know
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying?
I'm
You know?
just pull this. Man, we gonna pull the grenade right now. We gonna have Joel. He gonna talk about it, man.
Explosions.
And DJ Twan, man, chime in on this because this has. I think it was viral. I mean, I found it today and it was all over the internet, and it shocked me, man. We're gonna talk about it, so I'm gonna let Joel go ahead and
Listen, the daggum grenade of the day goes to the clown. I don't know if I want to call him a clown. I'm gonna call him a clown for the sake of him being
What
a
you need to
daggum
do.
clown. You know what I'm saying? Because we had the BAFTA, if I'm saying that right, the British Academy
Oh, yeah.
Festival, whatever the music awards. You know what I'm
music,
saying? Whatever the case may be.
Shout out to nigga word.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he's getting the grenade of the day. You know what I'm saying? Listen, so I understand, the Tourette's or whatever the case may be, but my thing is, why is it that came to mind?
Yeah.
When Michael B. Jordan and the other young gentleman, what was his name?
I think it was
Lonely or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, why is that comes to mind with your Tourette's?
Because that's the room he was in. That's the room that dude was in. You know what I'm saying? They said that in the room that they was in.
So he heard it before, like a child.
Oh, he heard it many times.
Right. So
you
that's
know
like
what
when
I'm
you
saying?
take a baby somewhere, they say it and repeat.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I get it.
Hold on, 5 viewers. Let's let it play field. We're not talking about the actual
The
disease of
disease.
Tourette's. We
No.
definitely do understand that is a real disease.
Yes.
Right.
And we're actually just talking about now. From my understanding, the production company had 2 hours to edit that out. That did not have the air.
Makes it even worse.
Yeah, so it was something that was said that they did edit out. So they had 2 hours prior before they released it.
Mm-hmm.
So it did shoot live, but they could have edited it out.
Yeah.
And they didn't do it.
No, they found it to be funny.
Yeah. On Black History.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
it was,
Funny,
and
funny.
it's It's a British network. From what I understand, I did my research. They're on the same peer and same spectrum as the Oscars.
Wow.
So
I mean, you got Michael B. Jordan.
it's a prestigious award.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ceremony. So you had to be somebody to be in this arena.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I read about is that if you get nominated and you win something on the BAFTA, you know what I'm saying? You are on this right track to win an Oscar.
Right.
Wow.
Not necessarily saying you're going to win it.
Yeah, but you're on the right track.
You're on the right track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 20%, they say about 20% of Americans are part of that particular
Wow.
arena there. You know what I'm saying? So I, like you said, you give me your homework and I go on my research.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if he got Tourette's, where is his personnel to keep it on the low? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Wear a mask or something.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
first thing that comes around is the N-word
The N-word. In British.
in British. Wow. You know what I'm saying? That's the wildest thing I ever seen.
And it was with, I mean, you identified right with the two right people. You didn't wait for it was two white people up on the stage.
No.
Right. It was two black people.
Two black people on the stage.
And you shot the N-word out.
Because he probably looked at it like, why these niggas over here?
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why he probably thinking, like, you know,
Keep it shit of that.
yeah,
Keep it real, DJ Twan.
like, why this nigga on our stage? You know what I'm saying?
He needs some milk.
I'm just saying, like that's how he looked at it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's not cool, but that's how he's.
Yeah.
Listen, that's something that was talked about.
Yeah.
You just ain't just all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but you ain't just all of a sudden just say that.
Even with your disease that you have,
You ain't just say that, bro.
It just don't just come like that.
They say
And
short
I
and
did
left
some
afterwards.
I did some deep research in it, and it's normally they say offensive things and they say sexual things. That's
I get
part
that.
of
I get
Tourette's.
that.
But you ain't hear nothing
But,
sexual.
I mean, nothing is wrong with your eyes.
Right.
And you see two black people.
Right.
Yeah.
And
You don't say, look at them two black people.
Right.
But you ain't say
You
nothing
say,
about no ladies
"Look at
up
them
there
two
at all.
niggas."
Nothing.
You ain't say, oh,
N-word.
look at them
You
big
gotta
old
say
titties.
N-word.
Oh, look at that. You ain't say nothing else. But you saw two black people up there. Oh, you niggas.
Talk about it, man. Talk about it.
Come on, man. Stop
Listen,
it, man.
again, I just want to make sure
Hey,
we set
stop
the
it,
playing
man.
field.
They can clean it up all they want to, but the real is real, bro. Like,
Shots fired.
come on, man. Real is
I want to
real,
make sure
man.
we set the playing field straight, man. We understand the disease. Tourette's is a very
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
serious
Yeah.
disease. But the people that were responsible for him should have did a better job. Whoever
job.
runs that organization should have, again, the report says that they had 2 hours before it aired to actually clean it up.
Exactly.
They refused to do it. And then they come out the next day to do apologies.
Yeah.
But the damage has already been
Already
done.
been done.
Already been
Straight up.
And you telling us something that we already knew. And shout out to Michael B. Jordan because I hope that brother continues to be a king.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
keeps growing
He
after
as a
that.
professional.
You know what I'm saying? And
They both
and
held
just-
their professional
and
position.
And just smile at it and know that, you know, I'm still living in a world where they look at me like that.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They look at me
In
like that.
2026.
But
Yeah.
guess what? I'm
Right.
going to keep grinding.
Absolutely.
Because eventually, all you're going to do is going to respect me.
Yeah.
Because you can think how you want to think in
Yeah.
your rooms.
Yeah.
But in this big world, you got to respect me.
Yeah.
Hey, we got another fun fact from Taste Silk Chocolate. She said, Jason, also a Black History fact in Eatonville is our friend LaDonna Gordon, Father Abraham Gordon, served as mayor of Eatonville.
Oh, yeah,
for
B.
4
Gordon.
terms.
B.
Yeah.
Gordon,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Thank y'all on
appreciate that.
Facebook.
Appreciate
We need
that
that.
fun fact.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that fun fact. Man, we getting close to time. So a thing we do, Twan, we call it fire in the hole, man. We can get some rap. You can answer.
we
Ain't no
finna-
pressure. no pressure.
let me
We
get my
gonna-
notes.
You know what I'm saying?
My notes.
We
I'm
gonna
gonna
see
tell
what
you
you
right
made
now,
of. We do this
listen.
every segment,
I'm
dog.
going to tell y'all right now, y'all done gave me some Tito's. I'm glad I'm not getting quiz.
We know.
You get clear. Oh, we gotta pull it out there, brother.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no teacher here saying, hey, so
We gonna ask you some music questions.
This in
man.
your
This
lane.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? This
All
is in
right.
your realm.
I'm gonna
It's in your
try my
realm.
best. I'm
Here we
gonna try my
go.
best.
Here we go. Tupac's first studio album. You know what that was?
Tupac first studio album, All Eyes on Me,
No, it was Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now.
Yep.
Okay, I was wrong.
1991, man. All right, here we go. Birthplace, borough of hip hop.
I was in New York.
Yep, the Bronx.
Bronx, yeah.
Absolutely. Who pioneered Miami bass? I know you know that
A
one.
Luke.
And
I'm gonna say Uncle Al. That's just me.
still in the same lane, but the answer was Two Live Crew.
Two Live Crew. Okay,
yes, sir,
yeah.
Yes, sir. First widely recognized black-owned record label.
Black owned record label.
Mm-hmm.
That got to be. Either it's gonna be Master P, but but it's gonna be old boy from the Houston, Texas. What is his name, man?
They go way further than that.
Yeah, it's
Really?
deep. Yeah.
Way further than that.
Man, you want to be deep ass questions, man?
I get the answer.
Yeah.
It was called
I want the sticky,
Black
brother.
Swan.
I want the
You
sticky. I
stuck
came
me
up with
in
a
like-
question.
Black Swan Records in 1921. I wouldn't have got that.
1921?
Yeah, we wouldn't even
Trying to
thought
stick-
about
Boy,
it.
look at here. God damn.
I mean, it's hard. We're trying to get some people some history. So if you would have known it, we'd just be like,
1921.
this
Boy,
brother
God.
reads books.
Yeah. I ain't read that book that late.
Ain't Twan me either, dog. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me ask you this. I know you know this. What does DJ stand for?
Oh, disco jockey.
There you go.
Yeah.
Who invented the scratch?
That one's a good one.
It's Grand Wizard Theodore.
Okay.
All right. Who released Straight Outta Compton?
Oh, Dr. Dre.
Yep. First hip hop Grammy winner for best rap performance.
First
hip hop Grammy winner for best rap performance.
I'm gonna let you tell me.
I'll give you a clue.
Do the song. You got to do the song.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh, okay. Will Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
DJ
And
Jeff
DJ
and
Jazzy.
Fresh Prince, yes sir.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Florida City, strongly associated with Miami bass.
If you miss this, your black card is gone.
Oh,
don't
Lord, you
need to
said
be-
Florida City.
Strongly associated with Miami bass.
I mean, you gotta be talking about Luca. I mean,
Miami.
Hey, y'all make some noise, fly. Y'all make some noise for DJ
man.
Twan the Don.
Yes, man. It's a pleasure.
Hey, listen, we got to come on a Sunday. We got to have a grill and grind.
Yeah.
I would love to,
Sunday. You know what I'm
man.
saying? Come out there and
I told him the idea, man. We get him on and we have a DJ while we're doing the live podcast.
that'll be dope, man. That'll
I
be
think that
dope.
would
I'm willing.
That'll be dope.
Y'all
That'll
let
be
me
dope.
know what y'all need me to do,
Exactly.
man.
And then I could do like a little freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gonna freestyle?
Yeah, you gonna freestyle.
Talk about ribs and chicken.
Yeah.
This is the man of Plymouth Talent.
But check it out, man. I want to make sure I slide this in, man. On starting this Saturday, we're
Yes, sir.
doing something for the 30 and up, man. Our community,
Okay.
our grown and sexy. We're gonna be at Blue Cafe. Now gonna be Blue Lounge.
Okay.
I'm a resident DJ over there, man. We're
Nice.
doing stuff for the grown and sexy, man. You know, some people getting tired of going to the same places all the time.
Right.
So they want to be able to go somewhere, man, where they can actually smell their perfume and cologne.
There
Right.
you go.
And not
Right.
smell like chicken wings.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So, and they have a good time, man. I mean, I give the city some options. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Everything ain't got to be 21 and up. We doing stuff for the 30 plus.
Atlanta
man.
been on that vibe, man.
And they
So
been on it,
glad that
man.
you
So
catching us up.
it's my job to give the city something good right now,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So hey, man, this Saturday, if y'all ain't got nothing going on, y'all come on, man. Put your grown man suit on. Put
Yeah.
your grown
Yeah.
man clothes on. Ladies come sexy and fly. Ladies always come sexy and fly.
Right.
But it's
That's
time
their
for our
shit.
guys.
We gotta
to
step it up.
Step it up a little bit,
So I can
man.
put my lemon pepper steppers.
There you go. Put them on. You know what I'm saying? Put them on. You know what I mean?
Hey, fella, let me get my lemon pepper steppers ready. Put my dancing shoes on.
There it is. There it is.
You came in tonight with your boots on. So
I did.
was like, We got his cowboy
I
boots
did.
on.
I felt like I felt like a cowboy.
No, he felt good. He felt like he ready to DJ again. He felt like he ready to DJ again. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, man. But hey, it was a heck of a time tonight, man.
great time,
We appreciate
man.
you coming in with us tonight, man. Like I said, we can't make it this Saturday because we got to do the repass for our passing
course,
of
of course,
60's
of course.
father. But the next first, let's set it up, Jay.
Yeah.
With the whole crew, we can go. We get us a section and show
Okay.
love. to
All
DJ
right,
Twan
cool.
the Don.
Sounds good.
I also see you have on some apparel. You selling
Yes,
apparel?
R&B
Junkie.
Junkie, man. This website is coming very, very soon.
Okay.
But y'all can catch the apparel getting ready to it's getting launched, man. I'm gonna try to launch it out this Sunday.
Okay.
But man, listen, R&B Junkie has been my baby. It's been my go-to. I love it. People have just gravitated to it, and I'm gonna keep rocking it because I
Absolutely.
believe like.
Well, I need a hat.
Oh, I got you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, those hats are
Yes,
fly,
sir.
man. I'm sitting there looking at the hat like
I
that.
got you. Yeah, listen.
We got to give him a shirt. We
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
give him-
yeah, yeah.
we gotta give him a
We'll
trade,
do
you
a
know what I'm saying?
trade.
I gotta get
Yeah.
First Lady a hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I gotta get 4 hats on. 4 hats are gonna be on the way. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
all
I
right,
promise
cool.
you,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that
appreciate
for
that,
y'all,
man.
man.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
swear.
sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all heard it first, man. Our viewers, man. Appreciate y'all walking on. Hey, they show mad love.
Mad love.
Mad love. We had like 30 people on live at
That's
one
what I'm
time,
saying.
man. You
I'm
know
trying
what
to break
saying?
the numbers. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
break
yeah.
numbers.
I
You
appreciate
might have did that, brother.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, you
yeah.
might have did
Numbers,
that.
man.
Absolutely, man. Like you John, you can catch where they can catch you on your Instagram, your Facebook. How can they reach you? They want to book
Yes,
you.
y'all can hit me up at DJ Twan the Don, man, on Facebook. I am DJ Twan the Don on Instagram, man. And very soon, I'm have rnbjunkie.com coming up very, very soon, man. Working on that hard. Just get that out there.
Okay. Okay, we gotta do an event, man. We gotta do an RB Junkie and Brothers Don's Barbecue.
That sounds
collaboration,
good.
dog.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
listen, R&B music and eating
And
barbecue
good food.
sounds.
Come on.
Yeah. Sounds sexy to
delicious.
me.
I got a linen suit I've been dying to wear.
Yeah.
Save it to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Cause we go to Puerto Rico. Listen, we going to Puerto
We in
Rico.
Puerto Rico.
You know what I'm saying? We
I'm
gonna tell
getting married in Puerto Rico. And you know, I got
Rico
both
up.
of these guys coming to Puerto
Yeah,
Rico
we
with
tear
me.
Puerto
So,
Rico up, man.
I mean, I got the best in the city. I got the best in the
For real,
city.
man. But it's all about family fun, food, and fellowship for us,
Yes.
man. It's the fellowship for me. It's the bringing people on that are very influential and doing something very powerful in the community, dog. And you're the voice of Orlando.
Thank you.
And you're one of the pioneers that's making it happen. And you're a
Absolutely.
very productive, respected person.
Absolutely.
You
Thank
get what I'm saying? And that's what the youth.
Yes.
That these
Yeah.
YNs we call them,
Yes.
to look up to, and
Yes.
what it takes to get to the pinnacle level you
Yes.
at. You
Yeah,
understand
absolutely.
What I'm saying? And I again, bro, I really appreciate you, man. You can catch you got his handles on social media, man. Hit him up. Tell him brothers Arms Barbecue sent you to him. He's a great guy, great music, great DJ, great person overall.
And this Sunday you're doing an event,
This
right?
Sunday, this
Sunday?
Saturday and this Sunday.
So maybe we can come this Sunday.
Okay.
I can wear my linen short set.
You sure can. Just make sure they iron. Just make sure they iron. Just make sure they.
Hey, with the loafers, with no socks.
Yeah.
Hey, Twan, make sure I'm on the list.
I got you.
So, wifey's over there. She's screaming at me. It's for her birthday, so we're gonna be there.
Oh,
My
Pisces.
sign is up. We're gonna be there.
Pisces
Yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
this secret. Fun fact, man. Every year, the Pisces always set my year off right.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Pisces. My wife is a Pisces. They do what they do, man.
Wow, shout out to the Pisces in the building.
One time for Pisces.
Yeah. What's your birthday, what's your birthday? When's your birthday, E? The 20th of February.
Friday.
What's that, Q? What you got, Q? The chili, she got it?
Oh, you want to taste? Okay, we can taste.
we got chili.
We got to bring
We a little bit on top.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We a little bit over.
You got damn right.
Taste some chili.
You got damn right. Damn right.
And we go, at the Grill and Grind show, we always like to have food on Monday nights, man, for our guests, man. We eating is continuous. Sometimes we have the absolute time to sit down and go and eat because as entrepreneurs, we always on the daggone move. You know what I'm saying?
You better believe it.
If she don't get in time, we gonna eat it in the fellowship hall. You know what I'm saying?
better
Because
believe
we
it.
daggone overtime for sure. You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
overtime.
guys, each and every Monday night you can catch us here at the Brothers in Arms Barbecue, the Grill and Grind show at the headquarters. We got a very powerful segment each and every Monday highlighting individuals that's doing something very productive.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Twan, we also got something coming on this summer. We want you to be a part of it. We're doing a camp for the youngsters, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a camp. We're going to teach them the skill set, man. You
think
bring your
that's
set.
great, man.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can teach
Teach
them
them how to
the
DJ.
marketing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could teach, how to cook. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
We
up,
got
bro.
E to teach them how to do, crimping curls.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I got something coming up, man, in the summer as well. I do a give back every Christmas. I did my first one last year.
Okay.
I did a give back, you know what I'm saying? People were supporting me. I'm going to do 2 this year. I'm
Okay.
gonna do one for the summer and I'm going to do one
Let
for...
us know. We would like to be involved.
We'd like to be a part of it.
Be a part of it.
Because that's all it's about, man. If you're
It
not
is.
giving back of what you're
Right.
doing, man,
Right.
a lot of people supporting you.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You got to check who you supporting.
Yes, sir.
If they ain't giving back to you,
Right.
Yeah.
you got to check who you
There you
support.
go.
Absolutely.
Right, man.
Absolutely.
Real.
Because we've been cut from a different cloth.
Yes.
So we got to pass that, but still, like we said, we got to we're the OGs now.
Yes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we
And
gotta-
I embrace it. I
You
embrace
have to.
it.
You
I
gotta
embrace
when
it.
somebody
we gotta
called me
do our
OG, I was somewhere like, you good OG? OG. We didn't skip,
Yeah, you just skip over on, man. You're OG. You're OG.
It is what it is, and that was a sign of respect.
Yes,
so I
sir.
salute that brother,
Yeah.
man. But listen, we about to sign off for real, man. Hey, catch us each and every Monday night at 8 o'clock, 8-ish time frame.
30-ish.
You know what I mean? You know how we get down here at the Grill and Grind show, man. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Twan, again. Always
Yes.
remember it's about family fun, food, knowledge, and fellowship. We up out of here.